Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, good morning.
Welcome back to Real Talk with SLR.
How are you guys doing today?
Well, guys, it's a beautiful Monday morning out here on the 41.36.
Yes.
Look at the sky today.
Very, very beautiful.
Not too many clouds in sight. I don't see a one.
Nope.
I do, however, see a little bit of fog. It's still up over there on the mountain.
A little haze.
Yeah.
That's not too bad.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty clear and sunny. There's not a whole lot of wind. It is warming up. It looks like it's going to be a beautiful day today.
Oh, yeah.
I'm really happy about that.
Me too.
Because tomorrow's not supposed to be.
Yeah. Tomorrow it's supposed to get crazy and sleet and snow and yeah, all of that. It's all coming for us tomorrow. So says the weatherman.
Yep.
I tend to believe him because he's very rarely wrong. I don't know how much we're going to get.
Yeah.
Might be more sleet than
anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. From what I'm looking at it and keeping up on the temperatures.
You going down, Luna? Come on.
And whatnot. It's only supposed to be like at the low 33 roughly degrees. But with the wind chill, it's supposed to be like down to 22. So
Yeah.
that's where at 33 is a weird number because it's freezing at 32. But with that wind chill, I have a feeling we're going to get sleet more than snow.
Well, we're going to find out. Today is going to be our main day this week as far as weather to get a lot of stuff done up over there on top of the cabin.
Yep.
As you guys saw on our last Real Talk episode, we were on the road and we were out going and getting materials. We've got everything we need here now to continue on that and keep getting it. So we're just going to work all day long until the sun's going down.
Yep.
And hopefully, because it's pretty straightforward now, we should be able to finish all of the inner walls today.
I'm hoping.
Yeah, I mean, we're hoping.
I'm hoping.
Tomorrow by noon, right, friends? We're always so ambitious and have like, oh yeah, we're going to get all this done. And we start working at it and something goes sideways, but...
Before we get on to work today, let's check out these chickens, make sure that they're good to go, and then we'll get back to work.
Yeah, we've got Eclipse over here. We're dog sitting for David. Come on with the come on. And so the chickens get a little shy whenever we have the dogs following us.
Which is all the time.
Yeah. Well, I come down here by myself, and sometimes the dogs are like in the house. That's like the best time to come and chicken watch and see their personalities. You seeing what a chicken is, Eclipse? Yeah. The dogs don't bother them too much, but they seem to be having a good morning. Good morning, ladies. Good morning. I can't wait till we can get them a bigger coop and then we could walk inside there and hang out with them more, you know? Get them to be a little bit more socialized.
It's going to be really nice.
Yeah.
I can't wait for that.
Yeah. This whole area over here is going to be our coop area. Big plans, big plans.
We got a lot of big plans. We got to finalize it and agree with the plans. And
Yeah.
make sure that we're both on the same page.
I think for the most part we are. I think the only thing that we haven't really discussed too much is the actual materials that we're going to use.
Which I have a couple ideas.
And so do I. So we'll have to put our heads together and we'll come up with a good plan. We always do.
Oh, it'll be good. I'm excited for it. It'll be nice and easy. It should be pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
It's, I mean, these chickens right here, they're doing really good. And it's a small little coop. We're not having any issues with any dig outs or them digging down.
Or predators trying to come in.
The ground right here is pretty solid. It's a lot of shell, so
Yeah.
it's some hard stuff. It's
Yeah.
not the normal topsoil that you would find anywhere else, so it's pretty rough.
Yeah. Well, I just wanted to come down here and check on them because I know that you came down and opened up the coop.
Yeah.
I hadn't said good morning to them yet, so I needed to come say good morning, ladies.
Yeah.
But yeah, we had a good weekend this weekend, very relaxing. We had our friends Anson and Gladys with Ivy's family factotum over for a little while.
Yeah.
David came over and hung out for a little while, dropped off Eclipse. And then later on that evening, my mom took the kids, and Anthony and Roxanne and me and Gary, we were all able to have our own little date nights.
Yes.
They got theirs, we got ours, and it was very nice.
It was very nice. Well needed. It's been almost 3 months, 4 months.
Yeah, since the kids went to Grandma's house for an overnighter.
Yep.
It's been a while. It was way before the holiday season the last time they went over there and spent the night, so.
Well needed.
Well needed. But yeah, we're well rested. We're ready to come up here and get to work and start getting it.
Mm-hmm.
Got all of our materials here. We're
It'll
just
be a beautiful day, and we'll be able to get things rolling.
Yeah.
Tackled. I mean,
do the best of our ability anyway, right?
Yep.
I mean, we have big dreams and big goals. Tomorrow by noon, my friends. Tomorrow by noon. But no, realistically though, we should be able to get a ton done because the boards that we got this time too, they're the studs.
Correct.
So that's a whole lot less cuts that I got to do. We just got to cut the top and bottom plate. And
yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. And then not only that, the 2x6s that I got, I wish I got them in exact stud lengths. They are stud rated, but they're 2x6x8. So, or you know that 8 and 3/4
like that.
of an inch, or an inch and a half, which is why it always scratches my head and makes me like, why do you call it a stud if it's not all the same length?
Yeah. Well, the 2x6s, those are going to be used for the double top plate.
Correct.
That's all that we need those left for. We will be doing a double top plate. We will be doing all of that tightening and squaring up of the building after we have all of the walls internally up.
Yes.
So that way it can all be tightened down really good together.
Oh.
Now there's many, we've always talked about it a lot of times, there's many methods to the madness, and there's many different ways that you guys can do this.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, we're measuring from on the top plate as well as the bottom plate, and we're putting the walls where they need to be.
Yeah.
The first 2 walls that we put up, we didn't really measure. I just sort of looked at it and was like, all right, this is about even. If I need to tap it over here or there, we could.
Yeah.
And I actually pulled the tape measure, and only one of those walls I actually had to tap just a tad.
Yeah,
to get
they
it
were
back
like
in,
perfect.
But the other one was dead on.
Perfect.
So I just a couple of nails real quick. It's not like I went crazy on it, you know, because I knew that I was going to have to go and tap it in.
Well, we've been getting a lot of questions about squaring up the building and why haven't you done that? When are you going to do that? How are you going to do that? All of that. So I will say that we will have that coming up in a vlog for you guys soon. I don't know if it'll be the next one that you guys see because it just depends on if we can get all of those internal walls up or not, because that's how we're planning on doing it. Get all the internal walls up and then go back around, do all the top plating and squaring everything up, and then at that point then we can move on to the exterior sheathing.
So and I mean, this is a way that some carpenters and framers will do it.
Yeah.
And it's not.
I've seen it done this way before.
So many different ways that you can do it. And the biggest thing that we're really going off of is the top and the bottom plate are exactly the same.
Yeah.
They are marked at the exact same mark, the exact same spot, they're exact same lengths on every single board. So no matter what, as long as we pull the tape measure and we put the wall in the same spot at the bottom and the top, it'll be easier for us to be able to mess with it and get it anchored into the right spot. Because right now our bracing, I mean, you still have a little snaking up on the top here and there, but that's plumb where the bracing is. So it's hard to get it fully where you want it to be without having all these tie-offs and pulling and everything else, to where it's just like jungle mess inside, where I look at it like I'd rather have a jungle mess of the actual walls where they're going to be and then I can use those walls as well as bracing and actually square it up.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of different ways to do it. You guys are going to enjoy the way that we do it.
Yeah.
I think.
Might be a little different. You guys might see something that you never seen before, or maybe you're seeing something that you have seen before.
Yep.
You might be throwing stuff at the TV saying you guys are a bunch of idiots. Either way, we're going to get it done, and we're going to do it our way. So I hope that you guys enjoy the show, and you know, maybe you guys are learning a different way to do things.
Yep.
Who knows? I don't know.
Who knows? I have no idea.
I don't know.
but
Maybe we're going to learn something.
Yep.
I guarantee you we're going to learn something.
There's a lot to it, and we've never built anything before.
Not like this, no. I mean, we've done like little sheds and chicken coops and different things, but never a home. Never a home.
And a lot of times we never have used actual new materials.
Yeah, we've always like upcycled and like used old materials that we picked up from, you know, scavenge yards and different things, and that's fine. Like, I still plan to do a lot of that when it comes to building our chicken coops and different, and like I want to upcycle a lot of things when it comes to our outbuildings, but obviously for our home that we plan to live in forever, we want to kind of
not go that way.
More new. We want to go new.
Yeah, I didn't want to go back every year and have to fix something because I'm using reused materials when, you know, we know the time that it takes to use reused materials because of the breakdown and having to get it to where you need it to actually.
My arm is killing me, Gary. I'm sorry. I need to. Sorry, people. I gotta set you guys down. No, it's not your fault, Gary. I'm just my arm. I'm standing here like this, you guys. I'm like talking with you guys, and I'm like, oh.
But no, that's the whole reason why, and it's also another reason why we steered away from using actual logs.
Yeah.
Was because the weight and that's a lot to put up there, and having us have the house be sitting up there, having our family in there and everything else, being the first time home builders, it's a little scary.
Could we have done it? Probably. Would it have cost us more money in rentals for heavy machines?
Probably.
Or we would have gotten really inventive with those A-frames and stuff like that. But being so inexperienced, I don't want to take that risk. There's certain risks that we take, obviously.
Yes.
But we do the calculated, you know, we take the
calculation approach of is this really
reward
worth
and
it?
risk
If it worked out, it would have been like, that would have been awesome.
Yeah.
But how much longer would it have taken? Everything else, we had to look at the full picture of it. You know? Our kids are only as young as they are right now. You know, so.
And you got to take up all the time that you can with them because, as you guys know, it goes in a blink of an eye.
Yes.
And we're trying to cherish all of these. Like, we're in like the prime part of our life right now.
Yes.
I know it. You know it.
Yep.
Y'all know it. It's the prime time of our life. Our kids are still young to be able to enjoy and have fun with, and you know, they're kids, right?
Yep.
And we are still young.
Yes.
Me and you are still young.
Yes.
We still have energy. We still are out there getting it, right? And we have this thing that we're working on together. It's really the prime. We're in our prime.
Exactly. So it's one of those things where, yes, we could have, but I'm happy that we didn't.
Yeah.
Because this is going to go by a lot quicker. You know, we're going to enjoy it, you know, just as much, I feel like.
Oh, I'm enjoying the heck out of this. Are you kidding? We're having so much fun.
That's where I'm like, I feel like we're enjoying it just as much either which way, and it's just going to be that much quicker, and we'll be able to spend more time with the family and not be so stressed out of, oh, we've got to do all this other stuff. And
well, myself personally, like, I've been feeling so much less stressed out just because we got in the basement and we're not in, you know, 100 square feet.
Yes.
The trailer, which the trailer was necessary and it served its purpose. And I cherish those memories too.
Yes.
That struggle together, that bonding that we had, just everything. It was great. And then now this is a new chapter. Yes. So I'm just trying to enjoy each chapter as they come.
Yep.
But today is going to be a good day, guys. It's going to be a day full of a lot of work. We're going to work our booties off as much as possible because we know that today is probably going to be the best day of the week as far as the weather's concerned.
Yes.
We should have new videos for y'all on Simple Life Reclaimed. I'm going to edit out one. We got one in the can already. I just have to edit it. So we should be able to put that out on our main channel for you guys tomorrow. And then everything that we get going on today, I'll be editing out later on this week, and you guys will get it. So you guys are only a few days behind on Simple Life Reclaimed to reality.
Yeah.
Here on Real Talk, you guys get what actually is going on that actual day.
Yeah.
So little sneak peek action, I guess.
But we definitely have our hands full with today.
Yeah.
And we're going to have to get at it.
Yep. So I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today, for watching today's video. Stay tuned for upcoming updates. We'll be on this channel as well as new vlogs on Simple Life Reclaimed really, really soon. So until the next one, guys, we love y'all, and we hope you have a good one.
And we'll catch you on the next one.
Bye, you guys.
Later.